ooh, tss, ooh, ooh, tss, ooh, ooh, tss, ooh, ooh, tss, ooh, tss, ooh, 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 uh, uh, uh. Oh, let's see. Why Jay don't be doing that? He got all this control.
What do you mean?
He got all this control and he couldn't do that.
I'm
Make us come in like smooth and shit. Nah. All right. Welcome to another episode of CEO Uncut. I am your host, Barack Obama, aka Siwa Obama, Uncle Paskin Deuce.
That's good to sweetie.
You know what's funny? I go like this, but Deuce ain't spicy.
It's not. It's
But
tasty.
it's not hot.
Yeah.
I mean, like you do stuff with seal miel. Seal miel can be spicy.
Spicy?
Sometimes. Yeah, they can add a hint of like spice to the honey.
That sounds like some Mexican shit. They put hot pepper in my fucking pina colada. I was like, what the hell are y'all doing?
This is in a what is that thing? A Bloody Mary? It's not a Bloody Mary.
I don't know. They put cayenne pepper in my pina colada.
Oh, bitch, they thought it was a Bloody Mary. Maybe that's a thing over there.
I don't know. My ring light is lopsided. It's lopsided, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm cool. All right, y'all. Wait, it's your turn.
Hey guys, it's your girl Shirley Dort _ I'm dumb.
You did so great. Go ahead and eat.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes,
Hi
girl.
everyone, it's your girl Anith, also known as Bell_Anith on all social media platforms.
A period.
Ooh.
That's on the period. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Anith.
Well, I'm Anith. I'm from Haiti. I was born in Haiti, Port-au-Prince, Cafu. I reside in West Palm Beach, Florida. Sac to all my West Palm Beach souls. You know,
have a thing?
yes, we do. I forgot it. Oh, can I do that on here?
What are these gang signs you guys
it's
are?
561 gang.
Yeah, it's 561.
That's too much work.
I was in at FAMU throwing this up all 4 years. But yeah, I work in the nonprofit industry. I also have my own nonprofit, Golden V Inc., which is a nonprofit that provides resources to low-income high school students. I have a business called Ball Start. We provide resources to fashion boutique owners and beauty owners as well. We sell vendors list, and I'm a retired fashion style blogger.
Retired?
Yes.
Why?
I'm tired.
No. I need you to continue because I was looking for shoes for my birthday, so I'm looking at your posts so I know where to go.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I think it was graduating, and then getting my new job. It's like a lot of changes, and I'm about to move too. So when I move, I'm gonna get back to it, but it's a lot of changes all at once.
You're moving? Moving where?
To Fort Lauderdale. That little smile.
We about to do sophisticated hood rat shit.
Yeah, we about to be ratchet at Fort Lauderdale real soon.
Wow, can't relate.
I can't relate. But yeah, that's me.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us.
You
Because
welcome.
we was been supposed to have you.
Oh yeah, I should have been a long time ago.
We was been supposed to have you. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to open up the topics, but I guess we can start with the verdict.
I look, you want to skip it, cause I'm just tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too. Lord,
No.
Jesus.
I just feel like everybody knows what's going on.
Yeah, but no, everybody was happy that he was guilty, but this is just one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
So we need to remember
Yeah,
if there are 3 more.
especially the Asian one that felt very guilty and didn't do anything about it.
Hmm. Of course, they felt guilty.
No, but
That
that the Asian one was literally staring at the phones, and he knew it was you. Of everybody there, he knew it was wrong
mm.
and didn't do anything.
There was this little comment that said, because they keep saying that it was an accident, it was an accident, it was an accident.
No, it wasn't.
It said every single one of these issues have been accidents.
Every single one of them has been accidents.
And it's crazy how usually they're like normal people. When we have accidents, we have to pay for that mistake.
Right.
Right.
That is true.
But why don't you accidentally shoot mass shooters? Like, why don't you
Exactly.
accidentally do that?
That's my thing.
Like that?
I really don't understand. And then shortly after the verdict for the George Floyd case, they had another accident.
You talking about Aya?
He didn't say it was an accident.
Oh, he about to.
I had very opposing views. I'm on the opposite side of this one. I think, personally, he had no choice. That was the best decision that he could have made, and I think everyone's just really mad that.
Wait, what?
So there's 2 choices in this situation. Someone was attacking someone with a knife. And the only decision you have in that situation is to protect the person that's about to die. So according to other people, he should have exercised what they do with other white people, and he should have held back, and he should have told them to stop. He should have used the taser.
I haven't watched the video, but from what I heard was a little girl had a knife in her hand. They were trying to jump her. So she had a knife in her hand. No, she called the police because they were going to jump her.
Person's neck. She literally in the video, her hand is like this with the knife at person's neck. And
she had the video.
There's the dash cam of the cop's car, and the girl had a knife in her hand, and it was going. The 16-year-old girl had the knife, and it was going to the person's neck.
But aren't you trained to shoot without killing?
No. In a situation where someone is going to kill someone else, you have to use the most deadliest. They're using a lethal weapon. You have to use a lethal weapon to protect the person who's about to be harmed. So it's one of those unfortunate events. And the reason why I'm on the opposite side is when you see the dash camera, it doesn't matter. If you were the person who's about to get stabbed in the neck, you would have thanked the officer for saving your life. Yes, she was being jumped. The officer doesn't know that. So the first thing he has to do is protect the person who's about to be killed. And in that instance, the first thing he sees is a black man kicking this girl in the head, and then the other girl pulling out a knife and about to slit the girl's throat. And then someone's like, use a taser. The man is next to her car. The other girl is on the opposite side. He shoots a taser. He's going to end up tasing the other person, right? And then the taser's not going to work because it's supposed to be you're supposed to be at a closer range to use a taser. You can't be back here to use a taser. And on top of that, the knife was literally at the girl's neck.
I ain't see that video.
I ain't see that video either.
I seen the video where he just pulled up on the girl and shot her. Pow, pow, pow.
No, then in his body camera, you hear him saying, "What's going on?" And he's walking and he said, "Somebody tell me what's going on." And then the girl is running around the car, and then the other person's like coming behind her, and she goes like this, and you see the knife in her hand, and you see the person's neck like right here, and then the cop shoots to stop her. I don't know what his motive is, but in this instance, if you see a knife being pulled at someone's throat, it is his duty to protect the person who's about to be killed. On top of that, you got somebody else kicking this girl in the head in front of her.
It's also their duty to shoot these white people that be doing all this crazy shit.
See, the thing is keep the same energy. If that's what we're supposed to be doing, we're supposed to be doing that to everyone.
100% agree. I feel like we're so distrusting of police officers that we project all of the mass killings that we see onto this person. In this instance, if I'm looking directly at this person, he was actually trying to save somebody's life.
I don't know about all that.
Right. I know we can't trust it. That's the first thing I said until I saw the body cam and the dashboard cam. And I was like, okay, I can't, you can't project other people's.
And you continue to watch these videos?
I only saw it once. I've never seen any other video but this one because someone sent me a YouTube video and I watched the YouTube video and then he popped up the video on the screen. And I was like, oh, okay, well, this is what happened. I thought it was just commentary. So I listened to what he said, but he pulled up the video.
I'm not gonna lie, when I seen the body cam video, I cried because that was a little girl. And it's just, can you imagine your daughter calling the police for help and then the police just shoots her? I was like, what the heck is going on? And like I said, like you stated, if he was trying to protect whoever, it's just like, it makes us feel like you don't keep the same energy with protecting us just the same way with the mass shooters and stuff like that. It's like we're the monster, or like we're scary and you just gotta shoot us like we're animals or whatever, and everyone else gets protected. You try to figure out what's going on. That was too much for me. I was crying.
See, I don't watch the videos anymore. I basically just read about like what's going on at this point because I don't want to watch those videos.
Yeah, it was too much.
I don't want to watch those videos. So from what I heard exactly like, similar to what Anith heard. So I guess we'll find out. But I really don't want to watch the video. So Jay, I know you're on the live. Please watch. I don't know if you want to watch the video, but
I don't suggest anybody watching the video because you literally see like the camera from the car. You can literally see the girl getting shot.
Wow. And what I was watching, I couldn't see anything. I just seen her laid on the floor. That's about it.
The other video, you see the
more
gun. Yeah. Is it more? Actually, I think they censored it to the best of their abilities. I don't know the cop's motive. I wasn't there. I'm not him. But
it was an accident.
When you look, he said it wasn't an accident. He actually said
it wasn't an accident.
He said in his words, he said he was trying to protect the other black girl.
Right.
Depiozzi. Depiozzi. All right, so oh, side nigga pulls up to his girl place begging and singing One Wish. Y'all seen that? Did you see the Shaper post, Anita?
I make sure I put the link so I can play it. So you
I didn't have time to watch because I was napping before.
He's a comedian, by the way. It's not a real thing.
It's not real.
Listen.
I know you told me not to come over here because your husband may be here, but I just I miss you. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to just go home and not have none of that good. As a matter of fact, you was the one who said I loved you first. It's about 8 weeks ago. Hey.
He's a comedian, by the way, because I went to go look. I was like, hell no, there's somebody posted a video. He got like 4 of them. I guess it's one of his little series things or whatever. But that shit was funny.
That's funny.
Y'all ever have a ex come and sing something to you?
Girl, what nigga going?
No.
No?
I had a guy was breaking up. I was breaking up with a guy who was like, "Don't break up with me. I'll eat your ass."
We need to keep a need for hotels. It needs stay on for the hotels.
I was the first.
You should have did it and still left him.
What?
You should have did it and still left him.
Big purr, Sarai, big purr.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was playing too much.
Right? Mm-hmm.
All right. So, there's nothing else for current events?
mean, the whole timeline was focused on that. Like, there's other stuff, but it wasn't as important.
I don't like that.
Oh, there's another current event. Apparently, the government discovered a UFO, and they said that it's actually real. And they found it in 2019, and they inspected, and there's actually alien life.
I thought they always do that every year.
Are they big aliens or little aliens?
Girl, they just caught a picture of the thing in the sky.
Cause they always give you like a generic look of what an alien look like, and I'm like, yo, aliens could probably be microscopic and we can't even see them.
That's what I was just thinking about the other day.
How you know what they like? You never know how big they are, how small they are.
Right.
So I be wanting to know. I know they know, but like they could be so microscopic. Like there could be an alien in this room, and I don't know. Like maybe like roaches are like dinosaurs to them or some shit. Like you never know.
That's crazy. I was thinking about that the other day.
Or like Wharton gives a woo. We could be on an alien.
Yo, listen. Ciroc conspiracy theorists of the year of the
you never know. You never know. You can't just listen to what the government their idea.
We could be the alien.
We're aliens to the aliens because aliens. It doesn't mean like foreign.
Foreign,
yeah. So we are.
Yeah. So we would be aliens to the aliens, and the aliens are aliens to us. So we both aliens. Double homicide.
Double homicide. I need to watch that show. Actually,
I want to see that episode.
I need to see that episode.
I need to see that episode because that shit was funny.
And you just spoke to me because I was pregnant and I had to abort the kids. And
you had to have an abortion.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bitch.
She turned around, bitch.
She's
like, bitch.
Oh my god. And then you seen the other clips? Yo, they started pulling out clips after clips. I'll see the word. She goes, we're in front of the Puerto Rican princess. You gotta be stronger than that.
Yeah.
Or whatever. You can't be over here and talking about your stuff. Like we all go through shit. You know what I'm saying? And you decided to kill them baby. You could have got rid of them when they were little, but you waited till they were gender identified babies. Them babies was kicking.
Mm-hmm. She really said that.
She said them babies was kicking. I was like,
no. Chill.
And this is Jocelyn. Just watching the drama.
and then of course they use that as the promo. They smart.
They smart. Because I really want to watch it. We
should use drama as our promo.
Who we gonna have drama with? The last time we had drama, nobody showed up, but they listened.
Facts. We always have drama. Oh Jesus. That shit was so fucking funny. All right. So then let's get into the topic then. Let's get straight into it. I tried to get my my best friend's here. My friend Vaughn is here, but he didn't want to be on the podcast because he's playing Call of Duty Gay Ops. So
you gonna make them niggas mad.
Fuck them niggas.
Nope.
Felt that.
Anita felt that to the core.
Yo.
I love them dudes. All right, so first topic. All right, so we have a little comment. Is somebody DM you?
Yeah, so someone was like, I don't remember what I posted, but something about ownership. And there's a whole bunch of people who feel like when they get into a relationship with you, they own you.
First of all, I feel like people try to own me before I get in a damn relationship. I'm so annoyed with that.
Yeah.
So we get in relationships for ownership? What is this, a house?
I never experienced that.
and they can't afford the mortgage and they get evicted
And the
because the shit is
house
crazy.
is not a home. And the home is not a house.
Your credit score must be this high to get a house.
How high? This high?
Dang,
It's high.
broke niggas don't qualify.
They doing too much. So I can't tell you how many times like I'm just talking to somebody and they're already upset about either something that I posted. I'm like, yo, you met me and you saw what I was posting, and now you want me to not post what I post? I said, let me know exactly what is your issue because I can adjust, but I cannot change. So you let me know if you don't like me posting a certain person, you don't like me posting like, you know, when I say niggas ain't shit, you don't like me post, like, let me know exactly what about what I'm posting is pissing you off, because I'm not about to just not post and go ghost on social media. My fans need me. They need me.
Can we use that clip as a meme?
Yeah, maybe.
They need me. So I'm not about to not post or like be lame now and just start posting nothing but memes or something like that. Like, no, I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing, but I can accommodate your feelings, but I'm not about to just not post because you don't want to not post. And you better not block me either.
Well, I know a lot of women, I guess a sense of ownership for a guy is controlling or telling you what to wear or telling you what not to wear. And I had posted something on my story and I was like, do you guys change how you dress when you're in a relationship? And some girls was like, yes. I was like, you met me with these titties out. They gonna be out in the whole relationship. What the heck?
Exactly.
When you met me, I was thawing and trotting. The thawing and trotting is not gonna change.
Exactly.
Well, no. The thon and chopping got it. No. Nah.
Thawing and trotting is the clothes.
Oh, the clothes. Okay, because I was like, you gotta change the thon and chopping.
You met me in a little Fashion Over ripped dress. You gonna find me in the relationship in a Fashion Over ripped dress.
Yeah, that's kind of weird for you to meet a bad bitch and try to make them not a bad bitch anymore. What the heck?
That's the most sense that it makes. Like,
okay, but here's the thing. So the reason why people are like that is because there's this idea of a woman that you're gonna marry.
And that's why they cheat with the girl who used to dress like you anyway. So what?
That's what I was just about to say. I was about to say they might marry that girl, but they still over here. They still over here.
Exactly.
And then the thing that made me mad is they still over here and they trying to get me to dress like their wife as if you not cheat, like they not cheating on their wife.
Think about Trey Songz.
What sense that make?
Think about Trey Songz. He's a baby with a woman, curly hair. She wears the nice little flowy dresses, running through the sunflower fields. That's the person he chose to have a baby with. But the hoes that he fucking are the girls with the plastic surgery booties, wearing the Fashion Over bikinis. I was like, this is confusing. So you have a woman, you have a baby with like a simp, but you out here fucking.
See, that's why shout out to Drake.
Oh, I was just thinking about Drake too.
Yeah, Drake had the baby with the porn star. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Shout out to him, because everybody else would have probably hid their kids from the world too, but they would have probably continued. They probably would have denied it when they found out. They would have been like, "Damn, that ain't my jit."
Right.
But you know, Drake stood up and then he showed his baby mom's love and stuff like that. That's what it is, because you know you be fucking in porn stars. Right. Don't be acting. Don't act brand new now. Like you got holier than thou women. And this goes back to, and it goes back to freaking the Derek Jackson thing. That should go straight back to the Derek Jackson thing, because not only the look, but also the temperament. Like, yeah, he know where home is type shit, or we can work it out, like we can just pray on it type women or whatever.
What's Derek Jackson's wife's name? What's her name? Yeah,
Helmet of God. I don't know.
The helmet, the
The
salvation,
soldier of God.
the helmet,
Helmet of salvation.
the helmet of salvation.
I'm
The bonding of
dead.
salvation.
I just want to say that sis has been getting cheated on since college days. She's used to it. She knows her role. All that y'all was seeing, she been through that. You ain't see the college
My
pictures?
thing, I'm sad. The only reason that I'm sad is because she's not cheating back. Now, if she was cheating back, I'd have been like, alright, you know what I mean? Like if you with you and your little toxic relationship or whatever, and you're saying, oh, we can make it work, and he cheating and you cheating, then that's just your little toxic relationship. Y'all just in a y'all just in a open relationship without consent.
You know, Haitians, a lot of you Haitians parents are in an open relationship without the consent of the mother and the wife. But that's what they're doing. Why, you know what? She gave consent.
See, nah, I'm cheating. I'm not that old. I'm cheating.
My mom left my daddy.
Okay, maybe she didn't give consent. Maybe she just accepted the fact.
Yeah, but she needs to accept other dick too, because if you do it, I'ma do it. If you do it, I'ma do it. Evil twin.
Yep.
I guess we evil then, because
she said, I'm not supposed to judge him. The fuck you not supposed to judge? Your vows, the law.
Your vows judged him.
The vows that you spoke into existence on the day that you married this man spoke for you. So if he doesn't honor your vows, the fuck you honoring your vows for?
Someone said he wifed up the right one because they just perfect for each other.
Tolerable. You're right. That's why he wifed you.
Exactly. She got patience. And he I bet you he probably still out there cheating. He probably hit up his side chick and be like, yo, my bad.
Not my bad.
What did my ex do? My ex texted his side chick and said, what did he say? Oh, he told her, hey, you know, me and Shirley decided to work it out, so we gotta stop talking. And then a month later, hey, I don't think I really want to work it out, so what's up?
What you call it? He went back to his side chick door and said, "Well, what I'm was saying I love you." That was him.
Niggas.
He should just make the TikTok. He should just make it a TikTok. He went straight back to the side bitch. And I know the side bitch was probably like all upset at the time. I'm sure after another trip she good again.
You said the side bitch? He got multiple side bitches.
Oh.
Wait, are you talking about Shirley Man?
See, this is both
Derek.
of them. My thing though is like, why y'all keep fucking niggas like this? Like, the money gotta be good.
It's the dick. Something about toxic dick. Not that I
don't think any nigga can have me like dickmatized. Like, you gotta have dick and money, dick and something, dick and free food, dick and something. Like, it can't just be dick.
Derek Jackson looked like he got dick and free food and money.
Yeah, he looked like he got money.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying they must be getting some, and they young too. They was young, right?
I feel like they're around. I don't know. They look like his age.
Oh, they look like his age. Oh, well then they need.
How old is he? Like 35 or something?
Girl.
But she said she knew.
I do have a current event, but Jay's not here. The fucking Kevin Samuels thing.
His whatchamacallit with Joe Budden. Joe Budden.
Yeah, with Joe Budden.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all hear it?
I only listened to a part of it, and then I was like, Joe Budden, this is going on for too long. My attention span could not do it because he was talking so much shit.
He was talking a lot of shit. He was calling Sweetie 6. He said she's cute. And then he said Beyonce is an 8. So I wanted to know who he thought was a 10 because it ain't him.
he was operating off of the sorority rating scale. There's a point, the fraternity. So white boys have a rating scale, and most people aren't 10s, and the only person who's a 10 is Megan Fox. Fuck.
I'm dead.
Yes. Like they will you like Beyonce's actually an 8 to fraternities. Not black ones, the white ones.
Okay.
He was talking a lot of shit, but he had a very good point. Why do people watch his show and still call in to be in the show? And I'm just like, it's really the dumb bitches that are fucking shit up for us. And I don't know, I don't want to like alienate the dumb bitches, but we need to do something about these dumb bitches.
What we finna do?
Something needs to be done with these dumb bitches. I don't know. Something needs to be done. I don't know what it is.
Him.
Huh?
There are people who believe him.
There are people that think like that too. Like think the same way as him.
There are people who are like, yes, Kevin, read me to filth. And there are other people who are like, yes, Kevin, read them to filth. Like, this show is striving because people believe it.
It's one thing if they have a kink for bullshit. But if they really believe it and shit like that, like we need to do something about these dumb bitches. So let's gather up. What can we do about dumb bitches for them to stop fucking up, shit for us? Because they really out here now. He really think that he could be he's really making money off this dumb shit.
He's gonna have a show, I guarantee you.
I don't got the energy to stop his ass.
So it's nothing to do about the dumb bitches. Because he's the same ones who don't have any standards. Our niggas don't take us out on dates no more. They don't pay for nothing. They want to pay half the rent. These are the reason. These bitches are the reason. They keep doing dumb shit like that. So whenever you tell a nigga, oh, well, I require this. And they be like, man, that bitch over there, all I did was buy her a 50-cent bag of chips.
You don't remember what I told you? Niggas don't give a fuck about how sustainable you are, how intellectual you are, how much money you make. They want the bambino who look good and who can stand next to them and look good.
I say that all the time. It don't matter.
That's why I make sure I go out looking ugly. Because you got to like me when I'm ugly.
You're not ugly, so when will you ever be ugly?
Am I a 10?
You're a 10. You're a 10,000.
Especially the forehead. 10.
Wow. They wasn't even noticing. They ain't even notice it. Wow.
You said we gotta start drama.
They ain't even notice it. Now they looking. That's crazy. Now they gonna rewind. They gonna rewind to YouTube.
They're gonna go back.
They gonna rewind to YouTube. All right, so I guess somebody had DM'd you this. So they said,
yeah.
Oh, you go ahead, read it.
Okay, no. So I think she was replying to what I said about how I was saying that people are seeking ownerships, not partnerships. And sometimes you guys forget that a relationship is partnership and not ownership. And she was like, that we got this from our parents. And, because our parents treated us like property and not people. We never had the autonomy, so we didn't develop those boundaries. And so now when we're looking for relationships, we get very possessive because that's what we are taught.
I don't know.
She was Haitian?
Yeah, she's Haitian. I just actually found out that she's also Haitian.
I don't ever really see I never really see it the other I'm trying to think of times where like maybe a woman is more like, don't wear that, don't do this or whatever.
There are girls that do that. There are girls that will change. They want to change their boyfriend to dress better because they don't like the way they dress. They feel like he's fine, and I would change him, or he's not professional enough. Just like Phaedra's boyfriend who was a convicted felony, and then she tried to change him. Is it Phaedra from Atlanta Housewives?
Yeah.
Yeah, there women do that.
Mm. Well, like I said, I feel like there's somebody out there for everyone. So if you want to own somebody, I'm sure somebody wants to be owned, and for you to own them too. So just find that person that want to be owned, I guess. Because I don't understand trying to control people, and that's why I'm like so quick to break up.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
That's why I'm so quick to like cut shit off or whatever. That's why whenever I'm like, yo, like I like somebody, but then like now he's already gone or whatever, because I'm like, we're not compatible. Especially if you don't like me doing a certain thing or whatever the case is. I'm just not interested in that, because I appreciate people for who they are. So the people that I have around me, I'm not gonna change them, no matter maybe they're too vulgar or they're too out there or they doing whole shit or whatever the case is. That's who that person is. So if you feel like that person is not who you want, the way that they are right now is not who you want, then just let that shit go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the next topic, we had to chalk this out a long time ago. So Rock and I were arguing. This is what we used to argue on social media for no fucking reason.
Oh, you screenshotted it.
Yes, I was like, I went back. I was like, found it. So we were having a conversation about, I think Rock did a live where she was like, you broke ass bitches, you can't go to Mexico, so I had to do it by myself. So I was going in. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think I would spend $450 to go to Mexico to do exactly what I could do at my pool. Like, I just don't think I would spend that money. And she's like, well, if you have $450, you're not worried about it. I was like, I like spending money, and I'm not spending it to go to another country to do what I can do at home. So Aneve was like, I'm Bougie on a budget. And I was like, I'm Bougie on a budget. So Rock was like, are there any other Bougie on a budget hoes in here? And Aneve said she was Bougie on a budget. So we're going to chalk it out. Aneve.
Was it Bougie on a budget, or
Okay,
I said
so
you can't be bougie and then I said like you can't be bougie and broke or something like that? Because then I low key said something like that too, Aneve, when we went to happy hour.
Yeah, I remember that conversation. I feel like I have seen a post that there are women and there are different type of bougie, right? There's girls that's food bougie. There's girls that's travel bougie. There's girls that's hair and makeup bougie, designer bougie. Like you know, there's different type of bougie, and I am not clothes bougie. I'm not into clothes and stuff like that. Wait.
Oh. While we wait for her, you see what you did? Wow, Benny, that's how you feel?
I'm sorry. It's my goddaughter. She wants to come in the room.
Oh, that's like fine.
That. Yeah, it's Jay. She wants to come. She's literally crying outside the door, and my mom is like, she wants to see you. So yeah, sorry.
You're fine. You see what Benny said? Look, Benny goes, can't miss the forehead.
I'm done.
And you spelled forehead wrong.
I think he did it on purpose.
No, Benny does that all the time. You should see how he spelled Ciroc. He put SEROIC. That's Benny. That's what he do.
But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like I'm not clothes bougie, but I'm like everything else. That's why I sound like the budget.
But you're clothes bougie. You just just more what you call it? Like you budget, like you like cheaper clothes. But they still look nice. They're still like, it's still stylish and stuff. Like people who thrift, I don't know how y'all do it because I can't thrift. Because I'm one of those people, like I'm just a jumpsuit type of person. I put a jumpsuit or a romper. I have one piece of article clothing on me and that's it. I'm not wearing a scarf. I'm putting on earrings. I'm not wearing a necklace. The purse don't match the shoes. I'm just basic.
I'm not. I don't feel like I'm close bougie because a close bougie person is a person who like likes luxury clothing, and it doesn't have to. They don't have to buy it full price. They go to different websites to find designer things on a budget or whatever. And I'm not. I'm not that. I just like to wear. I basically wear two pieces all the time. I shop at Shein. I don't have no designer, nothing. I guess I'd be looking expensive, but cheap stuff.
Does that make me bougie? Because I like all I want is the designer stuff.
You see? That's bougie. I'm not.
I'm bougie on a budget though. Like I'm gonna buy the designer at the outlet.
You see? But people be thinking I'm bougie on the budget, but yeah, not with clothes. I feel like like with my food for sure.
Right.
With like where I'm staying for sure.
So we were last night I was trying to figure out because we called my mom bougie and she was like, oh, what is that? So we went to Google it, and apparently it's saying that when you try to portray that you're in a higher class than you actually are.
Oh, portray. Oh, I guess I'm bougie. I be faking it till I make it.
Brunch is for rich people.
Yeah,
Brunch is for rich people. So
you know what I mean? I'm not rich, but I live a rich lifestyle on purpose because you gotta manifest it. I'm not one of those people that be fake saying that I'm broke. I just say I ain't got no money for you. I think that's a issue. I think that's an issue though. Like when people say, "Oh, just tell people you're broke or whatever," so that they don't ask you for nothing. You act broke, this and the other. And I'm like, y'all really have boundary issues because if somebody asks me and I ain't got it, like I don't want to give it to you, I'm just be like, no.
I'm not acting broke. Like the people from Haiti, I never had a relationship with my father's side of the family. And all of a sudden, I turned 26. My name started popping up on TV.
Oh, you rich child.
And I don't know. All of a sudden, my dad's family wants to connect. I give them grace because I'm a child of God, and I'm watching them. Next thing you know, I get a message from Haiti. I was like, oh, the messages from Haiti has started. And he did when I said, wow. The arm is broken and we need
Western Union.
Can you please send us $100? $100, that's how much it costs to get surgery? You're lying. Lying.
That's how much. That they're only 100 short.
Right. And I was like, no.
Wow, that's fucked up. You rich and you don't want to help your family. No, because
she said you rich.
You didn't know me until you started to see that I made money.
Shirley is rich because she ain't say nothing about. First of all, she ain't say nothing about. No, I'm not rich. She just said, "Oh, I'm not helping the family." Right?
I feel like
Shirley had the money phone. You put the money on your arm.
Shirley, how you gonna do that?
You was doing all that.
I got two. Most people have two phones.
Oh, most people got two phones. I have one phone.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's because I paid this shit off.
Oh, I got one phone.
Oh, well, I had paid this off, and then I wasn't gonna give it back to fucking T-Mobile.
I'm done.
That's what I did. This is my 8. I just paid off the 8. I mean, I bought it cash. I didn't really put any payments on it, but I bought the phone cash, and then I wanted this phone. So I got this on like half a payment plan and I paid it off.
So it's Shirley De Niro. Shirley De Niro.
I'm just really good at saving money. So that allows me to get myself
my sister had very, very good advice for people trying to save up money or go on trips and stuff. They said, "Oh my God, you always traveling. How do you do it?" And she said, you pay for your hotel, you pay for your flight, and you go.
I'm dead.
They think it's some kind of secret.
There's no secret.
Like, no. She's like, literally pay for your shit and go.
I don't I think the issue for a lot of people is the work schedule. So there are some people, they can't take PTO, they don't have vacation time, they can't just up and leave whenever and things like that. So I think that's the bigger issue. And then money.
If it's one of those, but wait. It's kind of easier for them though, because like if you work like a 9 to 5, if you work a 9 to 5, you only have Saturday and Sunday. You only have Saturday and Sunday off, right? So you usually leave Friday night and you get back Sunday night ish or whatever. But if it's those people who have like the work week start in the middle, first of all, you can get somebody to cover your shift. They have people who can you can get your shift covered. There's people that, okay, you get 2 days off and you get to choose, if you let them know in advance, you can get, let's say if your schedule ends on a Wednesday. So that means you can get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. And they usually care more, those type of jobs care more about having people on the weekend. So if you're not taking a trip on the weekend, you good. It's harder. It's harder for me because then most of the time, if I have to go, then I have to bring my laptop because I gotta work.
When I was like 19, 20, I probably went to like 5 countries. Now, I can't even fathom going to another country because I would have to sacrifice a full I would probably, I'm not going to go on a Friday and come back on a Sunday. I'm not traveling to nobody's country and doing that shit. One. Then I also work on Fridays. So I literally, there's so much to lose. And I'm a contractor. Life isn't that easy anymore. No one can cover me because I'm me. No one can be sure.
Yeah, nobody can cover.
Right. So it's one of those things where it's like, there's a lot more to sacrifice now that I'm working a job where I'm the person that everybody needs to be. So I literally have to probably a month in advance, I would have to be like, hey, I'm not going to be here. And then I have to prepare my clients because they freak out when they don't know I'm not going to be here. So taking a vacation is a lot harder for me. Not even a vacation. I can take a vacation. That's why I keep telling people I'm bougie on a budget, because I'll do local travel. Like I'm going glamping in Austin, so I can do that, right? I can do adventurous ass shit in America, and then whenever I feel like traveling to somebody else's country and do all that sacrifice shit, I'll do it eventually.
See, I'm not gonna. America's ghetto. Why y'all keep going to America? If I'm going on vacation, I'm getting the fuck out of the ghetto.
I've already been to Mexico, Jamaica, Bahamas, Haiti. I'm not going to Europe because there's too much going on over there. Yeah. So my only option, I don't feel like going to the Virgin. I don't feel like going to the Caribbean because I've been to 5 countries in the Caribbean.
But the Caribbean is where love is.
That's true.
It's where the sun is always shining. The birds is chirping.
Just do white people shit. As a black person,
she said I do white people shit. I'm dead.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been more outside the country than inside the country, because I'm like, what is there? Like, it's not. I feel like we're where people vacation. So we live in Florida, and we're where people vacation. And whenever I go somewhere else, I'm like, damn, I want to go back to fucking Miami. It's cold in here. Look at the wind.
So you hate the cold?
I hate the cold.
Oh well, then yeah. If you don't like winter activities, then there's nothing else.
I hate the cold. The only place that I liked that was in the United States was California.
Oh, I never been. I don't really travel like that, but I was supposed to travel a lot more in 2020.
Yeah, we had all the flights booked.
I still have e-credits running, so I'm using them this year or whatever. So now I'm starting to do my traveling and stuff like that, but I didn't travel like that. But yeah, I have vacation, I have PTO, I have sick time, and I work from home. I never took advantage of it because I'm like a goody two-shoe type of girl. But when I was in Puerto Rico, I was at work on Fridays from 8 to 12.
Work. Man, I can't go on vacation and work for somebody. I can't.
Well, I couldn't use my PTO because I just got the position and they put me on night. Yeah, so that's why.
Yeah, I'd rather That's exactly what happened. I started working at my job, and I was like, bro, if you take a vacation right now. So I was just like, I'm gonna wait, and now I can do what I want. I can leave. I'm still not going to nobody's country. It'll be a while before I go to somebody else's country, but yeah.
But yeah, I realized that I did not care about food price, nothing that. I'm real bougie with food, child. Get lobster.
Yes.
I was like,
My homegirls, I went somewhere with my homegirls, and my homegirl was like, Shani, you've been here before? Yeah, I eat here a lot. She's like, oh, you got money. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, it's $60 for one plate. I was like,
it's food.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's good. And it's worth it.
It's worth the experience, the ambiance, the people, the music.
Exactly.
I told the story on here how I went to happy hour and we had like 3 appetizers, a whole bunch of drinks. I went with my homeboy and it was $60 and he looked at it and almost like fucking passed out. And I looked at him like, yo, for all that we just got, I was like, yo, I will pay for this, but don't ever go out with me ever again.
Right. I'm the kind of person that like I went to a rooftop bar in Dallas, happy hour, $4 drinks that are actually worth $15. We spent like $200. And they're like, $200. I was like, you think you can drink this much? The craft drinks for $4?
I'm dead.
I'm about to blow the bank. What are you talking about? It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. The food thing is something different. I'll spend any type of money on food. I can't even imagine when I'm rich how crazy I'm gonna get because right now eat anything.
You're like,
oh well,
right?
I have my limits because I will pay. I will go to freaking Texas Day Brazil just to relax. I'll go to road trips just to relax. But I'm not. I don't give a fuck how fucking rich I am. There's no way I'm paying $7 for delivery. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm gonna get my ass up and go get the fucking $50 food. There's no way.
Yo, I ordered pollo from Uber Eats. Listen, this is how bougie on a budget I am. If I go to pollo, my chicken, my half chicken with rice, beans, and plantains on the side with flan, it's gonna cost me $11.99. I flash my student ID, it's gonna drop it to $8. Uber Eats said my $8 meal that I've had all my life in college was $31. I said I'm gonna get up and go.
They could suck a dick.
It's small order fee, delivery fee, service fee. Nah, that's fine. I'm gonna get in the car and go get that.
I'm real guilty. I pay for Uber Eats, y'all. I just had Uber Eats this morning. I slowed down because I used to eat Uber Eats. The pandemic, yeah, Uber Eats twice a day.
I mean, but that makes
twice
sense.
a day.
That makes sense. The whole like not driving to restaurants, I understand that. It was circumstantial. We didn't know what the fuck coronavirus was.
Yeah,
that makes a little bit more
picking up my food.
He said I was still picking up my food. I'm real lazy. The pandemic messed me up.
The only reason why I ordered out Uber Eats when I first moved here is because I had a coupon. I used my coupon, say $10. I was like, yeah, take your $10 for your fee. Don't play me. I'm not paying $70. Girl, I'm gonna get up and go.
And then Uber Eats got the audacity to ask you a tip. You just gotta pay your drivers more. Why are you charging me like $20 for a meal? And you asking me to tip again? Isn't there a service tip or something in the?
There's a service fee and a delivery fee, but they also charge like you have to upcharge to make money as a business owner. Yeah. So they obviously upcharge and they got an investment. They're an IPO. They're open to the public. So they have investors who splurge money out to them. Bro, you're not finna play me. I get it. You trying to be a billionaire. You got to upcharge as much as possible. I don't like that. I'm going to go get it myself.
I order Uber Eats. I'm lazy.
But what I will do is Instacart. I'll pay $2 to have Publix delivered to my apartment.
Well, I do Instacart too.
Yeah. I'm not.
Look at you. I mean, so what? Are you frozen? Is she?
I was.
It's
Oh,
frozen
she-
on. It's frozen on a disgusting face. Like
Yeah.
Because I'm disgusted about this whole thing.
you
You
still
still
frozen.
frozen.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody should screenshot it. Oh.
Dang. We can go back to the Facebook. Okay.
Wow, so y'all gonna rewind it?
That was a good meme. It was cute too.
You saw a nose ring?
Ciroc will not stop talking about his nose ring.
Yo, I'm getting the hoop sometime this week because fucking
Me
it keeps
too.
coming out. It keeps coming out.
I want to hoop so bad.
It makes no sense. Like I be one day I woke up and it's like staring me in the face on my bed. I'm like,
Oh,
shit.
there's no back piece or nothing.
I was thinking about maybe I should just put a back piece, but I
don't
was like,
you
I
have
wanna
the back piece?
No.
For your starter one, you have to get the one that twists.
It twists.
No, but like it has to hook and then twist.
Oh
And
well,
then
no.
after-
They gave me the hook. It got like a hook like this, and it's crazy because when they first put it in or whatever, you know, they did the little thing, but then like the first time it came out, I tried to put it in and then I couldn't because I was like, it was like
closed
sensitive
up.
and stuff like that. So they had to take like some type of weird pliers to shove it back in there. And I was like, yikes. So then it came out the second time. And then like I tried to put it in again and I was like, I couldn't. So I put it in with tweezers. And then at this point, I just be like, phew.
Do you need a bigger nose ring?
No, it's coming out this way. Like it'll get stuck in something. Like I'll take off my shirt and then it'll get stuck in something and phew.
Does it hurt?
I don't know, dog. Your nose might be rejecting your piercing.
Nah, because like now I could just at this point it's probably I can probably change it as much as I want to because literally it'll come out and it don't hurt. It just feels like a quick pinch, and then it's in there. I'm like, damn. So then I'll shove it in and it's like a quick pinch, putting it back because at this point it don't even really hurt.
I'm trying to figure out how you take your nose ring off. I till today cannot take my nose ring off. I don't know how to.
The whole
Must be nice. My blanket, I have to change my blanket because I think my blanket is the reason why it keeps coming out in the middle of the night. Because I have like a furry blanket, so it probably it gets stuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
so I need to get something that don't do that.
Yeah, it's when you get a piercing that everything gets stuck. My nose ring used to get stuck to. I'll buy a new towel and there will be a feel on the towel and it like where did this come from?
Shit like that's happening to me.
But it stopped. Damn, I think
I'm sure it does, but I wish it would stop when it heals. Like I've had this piercing for like 2.5 weeks.
It doesn't heal that fast though.
Yo, it's come out at least 5 times. And I've had it for like 2 weeks.
My nose ring took 8 months to heal. So.
Mine just don't. It just decided that hey, you gonna keep taking me in and out anyway, so we just gonna heal this shit real quick because
That's dope.
you play too much.
Girl, I was waiting forever. And then finally it healed. Then
mine keeps coming in and out. And it's not like it's not bleeding. I don't have any like stuff around it. Like it's not bruised up. Nothing.
I don't have any piercings.
Are you gonna get one?
No.
No.
Not at all. The fact that your piercings are getting stuck, it just scares me.
Oh my
You're not
god.
bougie?
That's bougie to have piercings?
well, back in I'm sure Shirley has the specifics, but I'm sure the pharaohs, the kings and queens, and the leaders of the tribes had many piercings and necklaces and stuff. Ain't that right, Shirley?
I have no idea.
It's
They
cute on y'all.
all of them in Wakanda had the stuff.
It's cute on y'all. I like the little trend that they have where they have like the piercing and they have like the little wired one, and then they have the little
the hoops here and then the septum here.
Yeah, it'd be cute. They'd be real Indian looking black.
Bikini.
Yeah,
I think it depends. I was telling my sister, I was like, I think it depends because like it looks good on some people, and I feel like the people that are like into horoscopes and
Oh yeah, those type
saging,
of people. Yeah.
this shit look like neo soul, like goddess type
Yes.
shit.
And then
But
on
if
some
it's like
people,
on like trashy people, it look ghetto.
What's a trashy person? Can you describe the trashy person to me?
A trashy person,
Yeah.
like the you know how you have you seen the little club picture with the girls that were supposed to be Skittles, like they had on like fish leg things like that. Like if they had it on,
It wouldn't look cute. It's not for everybody.
it's not for everybody. It's for people with the aura.
Yeah.
It's for people with the aura. If you don't have the aura, it's gonna look trashy.
that makes sense. So to your post, to the post on our Instagram page, them niggas were mad that I posted it, and they had a lot to say.
What you post?
No, when we said, "Would you leave your boyfriend if they're too friendly?"
Oh, what they said?
Mm-mm.
So one person said, "Yes, it's disrespectful, and I don't need that in my life." What's disrespectful? Being friendly?
I don't like friendly guys.
Why?
Why are you so friendly?
I mean, that's how he got you, no?
I was in a relationship with a guy that was friendly. I was like, okay, I like that you're friendly. You know what else was friendly? His dick. Yeah, real friendly. So
Not
I don't like friendly niggas.
Not the community dick.
Community dick, exactly. So I like guys that are respectful to people, you know, whatever, but not friendly, like trying to be friends with every. It was specifically girls. So I ain't like that. You be respectful, have like, you know, conversations with strangers on some respect stuff, but not too friendly. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
See, the girl that had asked the question never said that if he was only friendly to girls. And if I think that if he was friendly to girls before y'all got together and he was already friendly, and then that's something you should have been like, nah, I don't really want to fuck with that. Because that's what I was saying. I was like, yo, the niggas, like, I was telling the story about, like, sometimes my cousins be like, oh, is this one of your niggas or whatever? He slid in my DMs and he follow you or whatever. And I'm like, the niggas that I deal with would never slide into your DM because they don't slide into people's DMs. So I guess it would depend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I don't like guys who be sliding in bitches' DMs.
But how do
So
you know
usually,
if they do or if they don't?
huh?
How do you know if they do or if they don't? Slide in DMs.
How do I know?
Yeah.
That's just not the, like, I guess the guys that I deal with be too busy. They really don't be on social media like that. Like they post, they don't even really post all the time and stuff like that. Some of them really don't have social media. Like, you know, I did my, like, they say they don't have social media and you go look anyways. Unless they have a Finsta or some shit like that. But then if you slide in somebody DMs on a Finsta, that's dumb.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a unicorn because Chap is mad friendly. Like, he's like everybody's best friend. And the only reason why I was attracted to him was because he was so nice. He's such a nice person. Like he was at a table at the wedding and everybody was like, my feet hurt. I can't get up to get drinks. He's like, I got it for you. And he goes and he gets them the drinks. He brings them the drinks. He drinks his drink. He comes up to me. You're so beautiful, baby. You're drunk as hell. But he's such a sweetheart. Like, you just...
See, I like friendly. No, but I like, me in general, I like friendly guys. I just don't like when they're like if it's flirting. You know what I mean? Because Chap is nice. And I know Jay is nice. But
Jay's
he's not
so
flirting.
nice.
Jay is nice, but he's not flirting. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't mind friendly guys.
Yeah.
So if you already knew he was friendly, then that's why I'm like, yo, why is it a problem now? Because if you didn't like friendly guys from the jump, then you should have seen that his ass was friendly.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So,
I can't get mad at nobody who was friendly before they met me. Like, I said that to Chap. I said, you met me flirty. One, you met me friendly. So if you see me being friendly with somebody else, like I'm just like Chap. I'm the kind of person, I pull up somewhere. Hey, what's your name? oh hey, what's up? Like mad friendly. I have no intentions of doing anything with you. I just
Right. You're just like
Mhm.
that.
That goes back to the controlling thing. Cause I'm friendly. I'm friendly. I'll go someplace and I won't know anybody, and I'll leave the place knowing everybody.
everybody. I'll have like they'll be like Chop. He'll leave a place and he'll get like 4 numbers. I'll leave a place and I don't want anything from you. I'm just so nice that they're like, you know what? I want to be your friend. Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
I'm not friendly at all. I'm really shy. You ain't gonna get no number. I'm me mugging the whole time. You have to know me to know.
Oh, Anith, Chop. When I first met Anith, I was just like, I was with Shaina. I was like, Shaina, I don't think she likes us.
That's just how I am.
And then I met you a second time, and you're like, hi,
And
Yeah.
now she's friendly.
Yeah. It takes me a while. Like, I don't know. I'm very, very shy, and I have to. For me to open up, you have to have that energy too. And if it's too much going on, if it's too much people, I really keep to myself.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
yeah.
Dang. So you also had someone who said, define too friendly. If he's faithful, no. If he's cheated before, then yes.
Huh?
Oh, if he's friendly and he's faithful, then
I agree.
no, it's not too friendly.
I agree with Ciroc. If the person is friendly when you met him, then even if like, I feel like you should be okay with him being friendly. This is about to sound wrong, but like even if he's like a cheater or flirting friendly or whatever, that's how you met him, right? So you should be cool with that. Surely that's what you said.
Well, what you call it? It wouldn't be. Well, the flirtingness wouldn't be cheating at the time if he's single. If he's, because I'm one of those people, like, you can date multiple people. So I can be in a room, like if I'm talking to a guy, whatever, and he dated 2 girls in the room and he's dating another one or whatever. That's him, because that's just what he's doing. So if he's flirting and stuff like that, that's just him. But really if that's my boyfriend, he needs to stop with the flirting shit.
Is it flirting though? Is he just
like I kid you not, people will come to me and tell me that Chap's flirting, but he's literally like being himself. You know, if you look good in a dress, he's gonna tell you did your thing. You did what you had to do to look good today. And be like,
because they're not used to it.
Yeah,
they're not used to because men are not nice nowadays. So it's like, it's not you. Because I had the same thing with Jay. I was like, didn't you say Jay had a girl? Yo, is Jay just? And then they're like, no, that's just how Jay is. And I was like, okay, that's kind of. I'm like, but but I appreciate Jay for that, because now I don't take every single thing that a guy does as flirting. Right. I actually like, everything is friends until you make it known that you're actually flirting or you're actually interested. So that's probably why I have so many guy friends now, is because like I'm not assuming that y'all want something more than this is. And then we just end up being really good friends because you're a good friend, you're a good person, and it's not weird. Like you didn't go like cross no lines or nothing like that. You are just a genuinely nice person.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I think one person says it's all about the action behind it, and I think that's like one of the most important things. Like if you're being friendly with the intentions of manipulating this person or trying to like finesse them into your life. Like I had an ex-boyfriend who did that. Like he was so friendly to this girl, and then he asked the girl for her number. The girl was kind of confused, why, just like you, Ciroc, like why, you have a girlfriend, why are you asking for your number? And he was like, oh no, we're just cool, we're just friends. And then over time he like trickled into her life and tried to they ended up hooking up.
He tripped into her life.
He walked into her life slowly but gradually, right? And then tried to fuck.
He did the niggery. That's some niggery shit.
The nigger thing, and then tried to lie to me and told me he ain't try to cheat. I'm like, okay.
I try not to bring that energy into my life.
Hmm?
I try not to speak bad about niggas and stuff like that.
There's good men out there. Like,
I can't.
I've only been in
I
4
can't help it.
No.
She said I can't help it. I try.
But
not
they
to.
do say cheating is, because they keep saying, "Oh, cheating is a mistake," but it's a series. It's a series of mistakes.
As a woman who has cheated on a man before, I literally told my ex, I don't regret my actions. I did. It wasn't a mistake. I intentionally decided to get my pussy wet. There's no mistake.
But it was several steps to getting that pussy wet. You didn't just slip
They
and
do
fall
say
on a
when
dick.
a woman cheats, it's worse than when a guy cheats.
And it was never a mistake. The man asked me, he said, "Why did you do it?" I said, "I wanted my pussy wet." That's it. Like, and no mistake. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend anything. Do you regret it? No, because I did it. What am I regretting? I didn't want to hurt you, but also I still wanted my vagina wet.
And that was more important than your damn feelings.
At the time.
I've been in situations where I could have cheated, but I just decided, no, that's not the right thing for me to do or whatever. So I feel like guys have the opportunity to do that. But I do feel like they put themselves in situations like, they're like, oh, I'm not going to cheat. But they go to girl house.
That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I'll be an advocate for. I can't really be in men's mind, but I can be in a woman's mind.
Right.
And from my personal perspective, the first time it almost happened, I was like, no, I can't do that. Let me stay away. 3 weeks later, I'm at the nigga's house. Yeah. And I'm like, I can't do that. 4 weeks later, I'm back at the nigga's house. Yeah. So it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't think it was an attention thing for me personally. What it was for me was that I was just horny as hell, and my partner and I had sex like every 6 months because he was in the military. So it was just like, I'm horny. I want to.
Yeah, that's hard.
Nah, I'm one of those people, like, I'm gonna break up with you before I cheat. Like,
that's a good point.
If I want somebody else or something else, I'm gonna leave you because you're not fulfilling something that I want somewhere else. So
if you were ever in a situation where a person that you were attracted to is in the same place as you and you're really sexually attracted to him, do you feel like if you were in a relationship, you would cheat on your boyfriend, person you're talking to?
Mm-mm. But we've talked on this podcast. I'm not, like, sex is not a high priority for me. Yeah. So yeah, you could be attractive to me, but just like when at my brunch, I'm not gonna. The first thing I don't think is like, damn, I want to ride that dick till the sunset. That's not my first thing.
You rode the dick before and you know how good the dick is, and he all up on you.
Well, there's a reason why he ain't here no more. That nigga toxic. Get the fuck out my face.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, there's a reason why he not here no more.
I'm trying to think about if I would do that again. At the time, I was very vengeful. I knew the nigga was cheating on me, so I said I could do it too. What Ciroc said.
See, and that's what you call it should be doing.
I'm done.
That I was doing exactly what I need to do. I had to do what I had to do. But would I do that again? No, I would probably leave. Like, I think if I was in the instance where the person was, because it was a long distance relationship, I think I gave myself the access to do it. I don't think I would do that now. I think I would probably just be like, hey, I want to have sex with somebody and you can't give it to me. So honestly, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Well, you have a better communication with Fab. Didn't you guys have like an open relationship at one point? So that's different, and that's what I want. I want niggas to let me fuck other niggas, but they can't fuck other bitches.
But they can't fuck other bitches. That's what she said.
Yeah, nah.
She want to do them how they do us.
Yeah, y'all could be brother husbands.
Brother husbands.
Brother husbands.
Yo. So Speaking of that, we have an Uncut gem where the girl said, if
Don't
you
mind
were
me. I'm trying to put my charger.
you fine. If you were to have sex with a guy, take a break and meet somebody new, and that guy, number one, no longer satisfies you sexually, but guy number two does, and you decide to go back into your relationship with guy number one, what would you be your advice for somebody who is going through that?
Why would you pick number one? What was the reason?
What was the reason?
Oh, she must love him. Okay. It must be
Oh,
love.
love.
So she said the follow-up was, I was like, okay, well, why did you go back? And I know I said to her, it sounds like you need to go to number two. And she said, my boyfriend and I took a short break from our relationship. I had another sexual partner. And now I'm going back to my boyfriend because I love him. And after that, it's been hard sexually because he's not as good as guy number two.
Ooh, somebody said that to me. Ooh, I had something similar. I had something similar. Oh, y'all look at y'all. Y'all excited.
I'm ready.
What's
Okay,
his name?
so I was sleeping with somebody in college, and he was my best until about a couple months ago, and then I had sex with him again. So my homegirl was asking me, cause buddy number two had trumped him from way back then, and then I had sex with him again. So she was like, oh, was it just as good as the last time and stuff like that? And I was like, nah, buddy number two trumped him. Like I was like, yo, like the sex was still like good or whatever, but my word verbatim, I was like, yeah, but I can get my ass busted with nigga number two. And I'm like, I like that. Like it's risky. Like it's there's a lot. Like it's all over the place. Like I get tossed around, and I like it. But number one is still like he's still kind of like safe. It's still kind of vanilla-y or whatever. Like it's not bad, but it's still kind of like vanilla-y and stuff like that.
Right. So what would you say to her? Would you tell her to leave her boyfriend?
No.
Yes.
I thought you wasn't about sex. So wrong.
I'm not about sex, but if it's bothering you, like
for her
it
to
might
ask me that question,
It's
it's
bothering
bothering her.
Yeah, it is. I feel like the thing about sex and having a partner, you can always grow that, and she needs to communicate that with him because she went back to him because she loves him, right? So I feel like when you have a partner and you guys are having sex, you guys should experiment and try it out. Y'all need to talk, and if it don't work out, then leave him.
So
I think it depends.
My advice was teach buddy number one what buddy number two did.
Teach.
Oh, yeah.
How old is she?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
people don't know how to have sex, Ciroc. They don't know. They
How
don't
old is
know. I don't know.
Shoot, I probably don't know how to have sex.
People really don't know how to have sex.
Shirley got a whole live on how to have sex. I'm sure there's clubhouses on how to have sex, and you don't know how to have sex.
But people don't turn to educational spaces to learn how to have sex. On my lives, it'd be more females than niggas, first of all. And kudos to the guys that come on and be like really contributing to the conversation. Like I'd be really happy when I see men on my live. But take it from me, I had to teach a guy how to fuck me the way that somebody else that I know fucks me.
If you guys need any lessons and you don't want to go on Shirley's live, I'm gonna give you my sneaky links number. But
I'm dead.
Hotels.
No, I can't talk about sneaky link.
No, I literally sounds like, so this is what he does. So you need to like pull back.
This is what he does.
So you need to pull back in it. And
if you're fucking your boyfriend and you say this is what nigga number two does,
but don't say that.
Are you trying to say this is what I like? I like it like this.
No, this is what he said. This
Don't
is what
say
he
what
did.
he said. So I like it when you like thrust from the hips. and
How you
not
know?
from
How
it.
you know? How you know what I like? How you know what you like and I ain't do it?
What you mean? How you know what I like and I ain't do
You,
it?
you ain't do it. It's not giving
How
you
you
what
know?
it's supposed to give. Like
Is that other nigga?
You know what? That's another thing because he knows that she's had sex with somebody else. He's probably like, damn, she probably like pulling these tricks that this other nigga gave her.
Sneaky link.
You could be my sneaky link, sneaky link.
Jay, you still here? We want your encore.
I don't know if Jay is on here, but my laptop had died. So
Okay.
on code. Oh, I got it on code. If Jay's not here. Jay, you not popping up? You're not popping up? Okay. While my laptop get back on, I would like to give on code to Plies.
Okay.
Because Plies said he loved women that snore.
I'm good.
And I snore.
Oh my God. Sarah.
It's the first time I'm getting some love because usually I be like I wake up from my little nap and niggas looking at me from the side of my like this, and they're like, "Yo, you was snoring." I'm like, "All right, cool. I was asleep."
I was just told that I hum when I sleep.
Hum?
Yeah, I'd be like, hum.
Oh, what you be dreaming about?
It was like you was singing and humming.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I heard I snore and I was like, I don't know what you want me to do. I can't control what I'm doing when I'm sleeping. I apologize. I'm not gonna apologize every time I fucking wake up because I'm snoring. It's just so I got sleep apnea. I don't know what to tell you. So
Okay.
so shout out to Plies because Plies said that he gonna marry a woman. He said if you're a woman who snore, come marry me. I'm shy.
Ah! I'm gonna start doing that.
I'm shy.
He just wanted to show his teeth. We know you got them nice teeth.
He got them teeth and became shy. That shit is
Shy.
funny.
Come on now.
Yo, his hands is big. You see his hands?
Yes.
His hands is big. Oh, I'm shy. Oh no. That nigga funny.
On
That's on
repeat
code.
for me is give in. Like I want you.
Sing it.
That's my song.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your on repeat, Anith? What you been listening to in the past week that's on blast? Anith partant de musique, so
How you know I don't listen to music?
It's probably one of them young boys.
and trap niggas.
Them little thugs.
One of them gangsters.
The song that I've been having on repeat, it goes. It's that remake of the.
Ooh,
I be in there feeling like I'm gonna kill somebody. I be like, yeah.
I told you.
Who I smoke, Benny, who I smoke, whatever. I be like, yeah.
That was your song last week.
That was my song last week.
It's don't repeat for me.
Mine is the one that I was singing on Instagram. I'm horny. I need your fire. I had to go re-listen to the song because I had forgot the lyrics in my video or whatever. And I was like, hey, this shit still go hard.
I'm horny. Your body.
I was killing it. And then whatever DJ did that, they need to do that with some of these other songs. Like just have like the background singers or whatever. I was like, yo, it's just me. It's just me. So, I had to give y'all a little vocal. Just trying to let y'all know.
That you got
the game out here.
That you got them vocals.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
I wanted to bring back the on Twitter shit because people on Twitter been popping off in the past 2 months. I don't know what the fuck they've been on, but this girl said niggas paying for car notes and tuition. Where?
You know they said UCF is one of the top colleges for sugar babies.
Yes, and I went there.
I ain't signed none.
there.
It must be for the Caucasians, because
I went there.
and you know what? And it's true too, because I used to work at Toyota and they were funding a lot of the girls over there. A lot of the girls was getting cars.
I mean, I don't know why I don't get blessed with those blessings.
Right?
Because there are guys that are paying for tuition, car notes, paying for booties, butts, paying for weaves, shopping sprees, vacations,
Rent for the
food.
year.
Guys pay for my food. They've been paying for my food since freshman year. So I got that pack. But everything else, no.
Yeah. It's sad. It's sad out here. I'm tired of having to work.
I only get gas. That's
I'm
all
tired
I
of having to do things I don't want to do for money.
I'm done.
It's ghetto out here.
It's
Let me
ghetto.
Nice.
It's
And
ghetto out here.
somebody said, I've dated people I was not initially physically attracted to. It is not as deep and enlightening as y'all make it seem. It's whack.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Caught me off guard.
I've dated people I was not initially physically attracted to. And it's not as deep and enlightening as y'all make it seem. It's
Me too.
whack.
Me too.
And then this other girl said, and this only pushed on women. Ain't no man dating a woman he don't find attractive.
Facts. Yo, tell me why I went to the club. I went to the club and I had my compa shirt or whatever, right? My Caleb's team shirt. The sex team shirt. So I'm over here and it says Haitian compound in it, right? So some guy's like, oh, you can dance or whatever. I say, yeah, I teach classes. You should come to one of the classes or whatever. And then he's like, oh, okay. So I was like, here's my, what's your Instagram or whatever. So I gave him my phone for the Instagram. And he put his number in my phone instead. And he's like, oh, I don't have Instagram or some shit like that. And then I'm looking at him and I'm like, yo, he looked kind of familiar. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, so he go and he put his number on my phone. I'm like, whatever, right? So then he texts me like the next day telling me when's the next class or whatever. And then a whole text thread comes up. Wow. It's a nigga that act like, what you call it? He's an ugly nigga, but he had bought me a drink. He had bought me a drink one time or whatever, and I tried to kind of be nice or whatever, but then he was getting on my fucking nerves because everybody get on my fucking nerves, and I blocked him. So I'm like, first of all, he unblocked himself on my phone. And then, am I supposed to ignore this text thread or whatever? So I ignored it, right? I was like, oh, we usually teach classes on this day or whatever the case is. And then he's like, oh, well, I think I'll learn better if you teach me or whatever. I said, I don't do individual classes, but if you want somebody else, I have Mimi and I have Caleb. So, if you want a woman, you want a man. And he's like, oh, well, if you're not teaching it, then I lose interest in learning altogether. I said, oh, well, sorry, I tried. And I blocked him again. I'm like, what the fuck are you? This nigga weird.
So I put this part in because this is for Sarah. And the girl said, and that's why I'm unapologetically shallow. You got to be at least an 8 and have a beard. No exceptions.
I love me a beard.
I love beards too. I do. You remember when you guys asked, do you change guys? I'd be making them. I'd be like, can you grow a beard? I think you look better with.
That's what I did to Chad.
What if they can't?
I was like, Chad.
There's some that couldn't, and I still encouraged them. I still was like, look at you, baby, with your beard.
Look at it don't connect, but it's there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, let me post a before and after of Chad. Good God. Thank God.
She said, thank God.
Thank God Chap got a beard, or thank God he could grow one.
Thank God he could grow one. Thank God for my pussy. And thank God he had someone to tell him to change it. Because Chad.
That's embarrassing if you try to grow a full beard, and you can't. It's just embarrassing.
Some of them can.
It's
so
sad.
they do the little chin thing. They do the little chin. And So they only got the hair right here, and then they,
That's
they
so
keep the
nice.
mustache or whatever. And some of them can connect this. If you can connect this, I guess you like.
Yeah, you
alright.
can pass it for me. If you could connect all this right here and it right here, you all right. But them people with the full,
Ooh,
even the one that connects with the full,
That's what I'm talking about.
woo, it's so
That's
sad.
what I need in my life. That's what I need.
Oh, apparently I was on this shit where I didn't take pictures of niggas that I was fucking. Okay.
I'm good.
I only got pictures of when we were together, apparently. Okay.
Oh yeah, my phone been doing that. My phone was showing me pictures from 7 years ago. I was like, what the fuck? Let it go, Siri. Let it go.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, he look like a baby.
And he got the little he got the little porn
Shirley's
stash.
seen the potential with the mustache.
He
He's
got
like,
the
I
porn
think it was girl.
stash.
It wasn't a
That
mustache.
chap got a little beard. He got a little
Chap got a little thing on it. He got a little thing.
thing. Okay. I was like, oh, who is this? This is two different people. Bonjour.
Look at you staying here from the beginning, Shirley. Look at you being ride or die.
Right.
Aww.
From the humble beginnings. Now my dog out here fine. He got a beard.
Now he look like Jay Ellis and shit.
That's on. Look at this. This man got a beard now. Wow. Ooh.
I never even noticed his beard.
Huh?
I never noticed his beard.
You know.
But you would have noticed if he didn't have it.
Probably would have.
Wow. That's a different person. That's crazy.
Amen to the glow up while y'all in relationship. Amen to that.
Purr.
All right. Any final words, Shirley?
No, that was my final word.
Look at smile.
Y'all keep telling hoes that they gotta level down to find the man that they want, and y'all not doing it. So no.
Well, no, I'm not doing that at all. Period. Anymore, because what you call it? The ugly niggas treat you just the same as the fine niggas.
You ever seen an ugly nigga that can dress? They are hoes.
Them are the worst. Ugly niggas that could dress that got a little clout.
Oh, it don't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Kodak ugly, and then he told that girl why she ain't make a sandwich.
I'm done. I was thinking about Kodak too when you said that.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Honey, do you have any last words for anybody?
I just want to say that broke boys don't deserve no pussy.
Oh,
I know that's right.
That's it. Look at her.
Get that bucket. Get up and a bookie.
Oh
It
my
is
God.
lean. If it's, then it's, it is, then it's, oh, it is stuck.
I'm still doing it. Wait till my brunch.
Oh,
I'm
great
about to.
for
You
that.
think I'm about to do TikTok dances at my brunch?
That's a real thing, though. Niggas do
I'm about to
TikTok
do
dances
Yeah,
at
they
the
are
club.
Definitely
I'm doing
doing
that
it
too.
in the club.
I saw a video like, it's cold outside. I was like, why are you doing this?
When you go out, yo, if they play that shit anywhere I'm at, I'm about to tell everybody clear it. So
They have TikTok dancers hosting club events like the City Boy Jay. He be going to clubs just to do his like. It's a run. She's a runner. She's a track. Whatever that.
Well, what you call it? Well, what you call it? Ain't Shiggy the OG though?
Yeah.
Shiggy the OG, because he literally did that. Do you ride in? He went all around touring doing that damn dance.
That's crazy.
He did. But that was very, very insightful. My final words is if you scared to go get a plan B by yourself, you shouldn't be playing this pullout game. It ain't for you.
Did that happen to you? Because someone sent me a text message. No, sent me a message 3 days ago. Like they replied to my Instagram story and was like, "Sis, I let my man nut in me, and I think I might be pregnant." And I was like, I put Plan B 3 question marks.
Listen, this game ain't for everybody. Everybody ain't built like that. So if you scared to go get a Plan B, if you scared to go get a pregnancy test, you know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be playing the pull-out game.
No,
That's not a game.
You can't afford Plan B.
What the hell? And why are you replying to some random person on Instagram? And I was like, listen, you guys trust me a lot. Like, why is this information good? Why are you telling me? And it was a reply to my Facebook story. That's even more wild to me. Like, you really just told me that. And I'm like, you know what? Thank you for trusting me. Go get a Plan B.
Well, it's too late now. It's 72 hours.
No, she said she did it yesterday. And she's like, doesn't it take like 24 hours? I was like, clearly you're not made for this.
Well,
You're not made for this.
Yeah.
You're not made for this.
Don't play these games. Don't play these games.
If you don't know how,
and if she big,
don't do it.
hey guys, if you're over 150 pounds, that's not even big because I'm over 150 pounds. It is less effective. You need to take.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What?
They said that if you're over 150 pounds or something like that, they said that it's less effective.
I don't know. I've had a couple slip ups and I ain't getting pregnant yet. So
it could just be, but also keep in mind that you could only have a baby when you're ovulating. So if it just happened to not be there, you weren't gonna get pregnant anyway.
That's true.
But don't play these games if you can't go get a Plan B.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Don't play these games.
Don't play these.
If you play these games, make sure you have a friend. You have a friend on speed dial because
no, you just
talking to
shouldn't
people
do
on
it.
Instagram.
You just shouldn't do it.
And it's not the time. Summer is around the corner.
Facts.
Listen, I had a scare and I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna fight you if there's a child in me when I need to be in the streets. The streets are
outside.
I'm going to the streets with my drink in hand. Okay.
There's a guy on TikTok and he goes, I'm gonna be outside this summer, but I need you. He said the only difference is I just need to know if anybody likes me, just let me know so I know if I need to show out or show up, because I'm gonna be outside regardless. But if I got somebody, I'm gonna just show up. I'm gonna be well mannered. But if I'm showing out,
I agree.
So I'm gonna be outside regardless.
We're gonna be at Ciroc
Central. You
Central.
want to be outside.
We're gonna be at Ciroc Central in these streets.
Ciroc Central brunch. Oh yeah.
I don't twerk that much, but at the brunch, I might pop some.
I got a man and I'm not gonna be well mannered. I'm showing out. Sorry.
I'm showing out. Already know. So Ciroc Central brunch, May 23rd from 11 to 5. I suggest you get there early because we are ending on time. But we will have food because it is a brunch. Everybody will have chairs in their section. It's gonna be lit.
You trying to start drama again?
I got all the special guests. Listen, man, fuck them niggas. I don't gotta throw shade at nobody.
Whoa.
She said it when the show started. She gonna say it again when it ends. Fuck them niggas.
Fuck them niggas. It's lit. I got special guests coming through. Follow me on social media because all my promo has been funny as shit. Somebody told me they thought I was a Haitian comedian. First of all, I'm not a Haitian comedian. I just like to do funny shit. I'm just goofy. So yeah, so Rock Central Brunch. Make sure you get your tickets. They're $30 regular admission. If you wait till the day before, it's gonna be $40. If you wait till the day of, it's gonna be $50. So if you brunch bougie, do you? If you brunch bougie, do you? But I may not be able to guarantee you a section. So there's that. And yeah, so we already said our final words. Anise, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Bell_Anith all social media platforms. BELLE_ANITH. Harry. H as in Harry, not Anita.
Yes, sis. Yes. And you can follow me at SarakObama305 on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, anywhere. Just put SarakObama305 and see if I come up, because I'm probably there. And Shirley,
you can follow me on @ShirleyDore_ on every single platform. When we say follow, we really mean follow. So follow.
all right. And follow us at @Cito_Uncut on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, iHeart, Spotify, Apple, Google. Look at that. Look at all these options we have for you guys.
I got options.
Find us. Oh, please like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. I don't know what all that does, but everybody always says like, comment, and subscribe. So please like, comment, and subscribe right here. Let me stop. I don't even know if I'm gonna put a button over here.
And comment below.
And comment below. And share with a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All right. And thank you guys for listening. Bye.
And you know it's cold outside. We so live. We so live.
I know my computer froze. Give it a second.
Welcome to another episode of See Oh My God. This is part 2.
Because, it died earlier.
This is part 2 of episode 48. We're so happy to have you guys with us. Don't forget to go to our Patreon and sign up to be a patron of our hotels.
Jay, save us.
If that's what you're looking for.
Save us, Jay.
I mean, if all of us end, will it end?
Oh, that's a good question. I guess let's try it. All right. Thanks.
Bye.